Once, a young king, after being crowned, decided that he wanted to make his kingdom the strongest, and the most important thing for him was to always be right. He gathered his advisors and regularly held discussions on important matters. However, he had a habit of constantly interrupting others, trying to prove that he was aware of everything and always right. One day, during an important discussion, the king began to interrupt and contradict his advisors again. He wouldn't allow anyone to fully express their opinion, speaking only about himself. At that moment, a wise elder, who was also participating in the discussion, sat silently, listening to the king without saying a word. The king noticed the elder's silence and was surprised.
Why are you silent, wise man? You always had the most valuable advice. What do you think about this issue?
The elder looked at the king and, taking a deep breath, replied, "When a bucket is full, I cannot add more water. When someone thinks they already know everything, their mind becomes like a bucket that is filled to the brim. New wisdom and new thoughts can no longer enter. If you can take a moment to be silent and listen, you might find the knowledge you're truly seeking."
For the first time, the king fell silent and listened. It was that silence that allowed him to understand that wisdom sometimes comes not from speaking, but from the willingness to listen and to be humble. This story highlights how silence can be not only peace, but also a path to gaining new knowledge and wisdom.